Mariners lose 6-1. I think it was 6-1. Pretty sure it was 6-1. They fall to 81 and 68 on the season. I know that for sure. And I dang no sure. Dang no sure? Dang for sure no. Dang no for sure. However you want to say it, they just got swept by the Los Angeles Dodgers. In my opinion, the best team in baseball. I'm not going to go over the scoring plays. I'm not going to go over positives. I'm not going to go over negatives. This is going to be a quick one. I'm just about to head to my grandma's house. We're going to have some French toast, and we're going to forget about the Seattle Mariners for a little bit. But we do want to thank the people of Simply Seattle because they provide the very best in Seattle sports gear. Doesn't matter if you're a fan of the Mariners, the Huskies, the Seahawks, the Kraken, Storm, Sounders, whatever. You can find it at simplyseattle.com. Once you find all that good stuff, use code MOLLYWOP15, all one word, MOLLYWHOP15, and you will save 15% off of your order. Thank you so much, Simply Seattle. I wish the Mariners were playing better, but hey, got a Husky win, got a Sounders win, got a Seahawk win. It could be a lot worse. Not sure how much worse it can be for the Seattle Mariners, at least right now. At least they're still in it. That's your positive. You still have everything to play for. You got 3 games coming up against the dreadful Oakland Athletics, and then 10 games against the teams right ahead of you. Gonna have to play a hell of a lot better than they have been, but they still have everything to play for. There's your positive. Here's your negative. Holy crap, do they look bad. And they looked especially bad today. Like, those first 2 games were good baseball games. This one stunk. The Mariners were outplayed, and there was zero sense of urgency again. And it's very frustrating. It's extremely frustrating to watch how bad this team has been as of late. And today was especially bad. Logan Gilbert was awful. Settled down over the last 2 innings, not nearly good enough. Not even kind of good enough. And it happens on a day when you do get the hangover lineup. The second and third place MVP vote getters, that's what I'm predicting right now, maybe even first and third, were not in the lineup. The one of the best catchers in baseball, not in the lineup. They put out their hangover lineup. And you faced Shelby Miller, Ryan Yarbrough, and Gavin Stone, and you looked like garbage offensively. JP had a nice day. Mike Ford had a nice day. Ty France had a couple of hits. Everyone else stunk. Julio stunk. Teoscar stunk. Big Dumper stunk. It was an awful game. And it's so frustrating to see when this matters so much. And there's just no sense of urgency. There's just no sense of urgency, and it's so frustrating to see. How many times can I say frustrating? Come on. This team has to be better. It's amazing they're still in this. And thank you, Guardians, for sweeping the Rangers. Thank you, Royals, for taking 2 of 3. Boston Red Sox just eat the biggest pile of dog poo for providing absolutely nothing. Hopefully you can help against the Blue Jays this week. But I'm not counting on it. They shouldn't need help because you're playing Oakland. And then you have those 10 games against your direct competition. It's all to play for. That's the only positive you can take, is that there's time left to turn this around. But they have not had a winning series against a winning team since August 18th to 20th against those Astros. That unbelievable sweep. Oh, take me back to then. But they look horrific right now. Today especially. Brian Wu against JP Sears tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm just noticing the close-up of my eyes, and I've got terrible allergies going on, but I guess if you stare at that big old tumor, you can stare at this thing, right? Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Please hit like and subscribe. I'm going to do my very best to go live for these next 10 games. I don't see why I can't. So, well, not live during the game, but live after, so we can talk right after the game and share our thoughts. I'd really appreciate you hitting like and subscribe and sharing with your friends. As you guys know, when the season ends, it'll be tough to... I'll still have stuff to do, but you know what I mean. So let's make the most of this now and make Chris some money. capitalist pig. Follow me on all the websites. You know where to find me. All right. I'm going to go eat French toast.